It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. On the return, Deontay Harris. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Vernon Butler never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. 22 yards to go. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third and long, it's Breeze. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here now, Roberts. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10. And the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 11. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he brings it back to... Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
On the carry.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Bills' 22-yard line.
On the counter, here's Kamara. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
It's a jet sweep. Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 14 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. going to throw. Flushed out right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
46-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zach Bond coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Allen on the move to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On third and long, it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zach Bond able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. Here's Allen dancing to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trey Hendrickson. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Breeze now on first down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
That 18-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Camaro. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Saints 7, Bills nothing.
It's a jet sweep. Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Saints 14, Bills nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
Son, what?
The pressure gets to him again. Alex Anzalone in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Allen throwing on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Taron Johnson made the stop.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Hey, easy.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Saints 21, Bills nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some...
Allen going to be intercepted for the third.